Hi there, Jeffrey Navarez here, and today I would like to talk about the circle of fifths. The circle of fifths can be found on my website, jeffreynavarez.com. And at the homepage, if you haven't become a member, you can click this box here. It says Become a Member. Music, Harmony, and Theory is where we're at today. And if I click on Music, Harmony, and Theory, we have, right now I have 3 lessons. Seconds, key signatures, and circle of fifths. The key signatures and the circle of fifths are tied together. They are the same thing, just looking at it from a different perspective. So here's the downloadable PDF. There's an easy way to remember, well, I think it's easy, remember the sharps and the flats. So in the key of G, we have 1 sharp, that's F sharp. I like to think of this as a clock, and at 12 o'clock, there's no sharps and flats. At 1 o'clock, okay, we have 1 sharp. At 2 o'clock, we have 2 sharps. At 3 o'clock, we have 3 sharps. 4 o'clock, we have 4 sharps. At 5 o'clock, we have 5 sharps. And at 6 o'clock, we have 6 sharps. And we also have 6 flats. At 1 o'clock, we have 1 sharp. 7 minus 1 is 6. We have 6 flats. Okay, so now D, 7 minus 2 is 5. D flat has 5 flats. We have the key of A, it's at 3 o'clock. So 7 minus 3 is 4. So that gives us 4 flats, the key of A flat. Now we have the key of E, 4 sharps at 4 o'clock on the clock. And 7 minus 4 is 3. We have 3 flats in the key of E flat. And then again, we have B is 5 flats. That's going to be 5 sharps. 7 minus 5 is 2. So now we have 2 flats for the key of B flat. In the key of F, there's 1 flat, so 7 minus 1 is 6. And again, 6 sharps. If you subtract whatever you're in, say we have 2 flats, right? So 7 minus 2 is 5. Okay, so then we have the opposite. The sharp key has 5 sharps. I have the key of E flat. Take 3 away from 7, you get 4. Okay, so 4 sharps. I think it's easy to do it this way because we have 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 1 sharp. 2 o'clock, 2 sharps, 3 o'clock, 3 sharps, 4 o'clock, 4 sharps, 5 o'clock, 5 sharps, 6 o'clock, 6 sharps. The key of C flat has 7 flats. The key of C sharp has 7 sharps. The key of C has no sharps. So you ready for this one? We have 7 minus 0 equals 7 sharps. 7 minus 0 equals 7 flats. I realize that C flat is the same as B and C sharp is the same as D flat. However, when we get into relative minor keys, at least get familiar with the key of C sharp and the key of C flat. There's a sentence, fine classic guitarists demand accurate execution. I added the baby, and then also be ever alert during guitar class, fool. I added the fool. The baby's not in the book and fool's not in the book. There's a real easy way with this sentence that I've found to help me remember the notes that are actually being sharped in the keys. So the sentence is, fine classic guitarists demand accurate execution. Say the sentence until the word that begins with the letter of the 7th degree of the key. So we have the key of A here. What note is the 7th degree of A? It's G sharp. So we come down here, fine classic guitarists. All right, so there's the 3 notes that are sharp in the key of A. For in the key of E, D sharp is the 7th note in the key of E. Now remember, when we're talking about key signatures, remember there's a half step between the 7th and 8th degree of the scale or the key. If I go a half step below E, it goes to D sharp. So fine classic guitarist demand. There's your 4 sharps. Let's say we have the key of B. All right, so what note is a half step below B? It's A sharp. So fine classic guitarists demand accurate. So in the key of F sharp, E sharp is the note that's a half step below F sharp. So fine classic guitarists demand accurate execution. Now, if we're looking for the flats, what we do is we say the sentence until the word that begins with the letter of the tonic or the keynote. All right, and then we say one more word. Let's take A flat because it's the beginning here. We have the key of A flat, so we're going be ever alert. We got to say one more word past the tonic. So during. We're looking for A flat, right? Be ever alert. One more, during. So B, E, A, and D are flat in the key of A flat. In the key of E flat, all right? So we have B, E, all right? We just said the word that begins with our key signature, A. So B, E, A or flat in the key of E flat. Let's say we're in the key of B flat. All right, well, the first word of the sentence is B flat. We need to say one more word. So B flats and E flats are the flatted notes in the key of B flat. Let's say we're in the key of D flat. So we have B, E, A, D. We just said the word that begins with the letter of the key. We got to say one more word, G. So in the key of D flat, we have B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat, and G flat. 5 flats in the key of D flat, and here they are. As I've said before, I find that it's very important to continue to write these things out and to practice writing out these key signatures so it becomes automatic. So here's our sentence: fine class guitar instrument, accurate execution, baby. So we have A flat, F for fine, and then we have classic, right? Fine, classic guitarists. And so they're the 3 sharps in the key of A. Let's say we go to B flat. So we have our B flat and we have our E flat. So the more you write this stuff out, the quicker it's going to come. A flat, so we have B, ever, alert. We could do one more, during. And again, this worksheet is on my website, and as well as the Circle of Fifths. So all you need to do is go to jeffreynavarez.com, go to the members section. Right now I'm signed in, so it doesn't say login. Music, harmony, and theory. Go to the Circle of Fifths, and you'll have the worksheet right there. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Hope everyone is being safe. All the best. We'll see you next time. Thank you so much.